Now, let's look at what will cause a shift in the horizontal asymptote. We now have y equals 2 plus 3 over x. Let's work out our values. And let's plot. First one, second one. Okay, something has happened. Right. You could see that the graph will get closer and closer to the y-axis, or x equals 0. You can also see this will also get closer and closer to the y-axis, or x equals 0. So there's no change in the vertical asymptote. But what has happened to the x-axis? If you carry on, this graph will be getting flatter at this end, which means it's getting closer to y equals 2. That one too will be getting closer to y equals 2. So there is a shift in the horizontal asymptote from y equals 0 to y equals 2. And the reason is that we are adding a whole 2 units to the typical 3 over x graph. Because the typical 3 over x graph will be asymptotic to the x-axis. And because we are adding 2, we are shifting the asymptote 2 units up. And remember, that's the reason why there is a shift in the horizontal asymptote, but the vertical asymptote is still the same. In our next example, we will see what will cause a shift in the vertical asymptote.